Life in prison without parole. That's how a 17-year-old from Stowe will spend the rest of his life for his role in the Craigslist killings. Brogan Rafferty was sentenced today, and News Channel 5's Bob Jones was there when the sentence was handed down to a packed courtroom. Bob?
Well, Lee, it was a very emotional scene inside a Summit County courtroom. Family members of all the victims spoke directly to Brogan Rafferty before the judge handed down the maximum penalty. Dressed in an orange and white jail jumpsuit, Rafferty, just 17 years old, sat down and listened as family members talked about their heartache and despair while calling Rafferty cold-blooded. David Pauly, Ralph Geiger, and Timothy Kern were lured through a bogus Craigslist ad promising work as a farmhand in southern Ohio. Instead, they were shot, killed, and buried. A fourth man, Scott Davis, survived. Police say Richard Beasley was the trigger man. A jury found Rafferty guilty of multiple aggravated murder counts. He was involved in the plot and even dug some of the graves. Today, the judge gave him life in prison without parole. First in court today, the victim's family said their piece, and then Rafferty continued his claim that he was manipulated by Beasley.
I know you'll have plenty of time to wrap your head around this over and over every time you lay your head down to rest. In your condition right now, you're worthless.
Even though he is evil, in my opinion, deceitful, cruel, and a murderer, none of that takes me off the hook because I was involved in this.
Brogan Rafferty did say "I'm sorry" to the judge, but made no direct apology to the victims. The defense says they will appeal. Richard Beasley goes on trial in January. On your side in Akron tonight, Bob Jones, News Channel 5.